I'm excited for a DC movie that isn't Wonder Woman. Yes! Ah, finally, this is what joy feels like.
Put the button back in the box.
So, I was literally just editing a video on the Buffy news that's come out, and in it I said I don't really do trailer reactions, but I may do one of lots of films together, lots of different reactions and thoughts to all the trailers that have been released. And then literally the Shazam trailer dropped. I watched it and thought, I love this so much. So I'm going to do one now. But any trailer reaction I ever do will never be the ones, you know, where you have people that you can see the trailer on the bottom and it literally shows them watching it. I will never do a trailer reaction like that, because even on trailers that I love, it would just be 2 minutes of me going, yeah, that's alright. Yeah, that's good. Alright, I'll have a cup of tea. I'm not animated enough to do reaction videos live like that. I need some time to process them first. So if I ever did that, it would just be fake. So I'm never going to do them. It'll always just be thoughts after I've watched it, and quite brief thoughts, because it's just a trailer, and trailers don't always give the best impression of a film. Sometimes they can look good and the actual film will be terrible. Sometimes the trailer will be terrible, but the film will be good. So it's really hard to judge. But doesn't Shazam look like so much fun? When the footage released for this, or the pictures of Zachary Levi in costume, a lot of people were just, this film looks ridiculous, but in Zach Levi I trust. I was just hoping that this would be a fun movie, that how ridiculous the costume looked made sense within the context of the film, and my god does it. This looks so much fun, like big with superpowers. I'm fully on board, and I like the sort of bait and switch with the trailer as well, because it started very DC. Like how DC are now. It started very dark and gloomy, and this kid going to another foster home and, you know, give them a chance like they're giving you, and it seemed like it was going to be very dour, very what we're used to currently with the superhero movies, apart from 50% of Justice League. But then it switched it. The Game of Thrones line in here was so good. It was such a funny little line. Was it this family gets a bit Game of Thrones at times or something to that effect, and then quickly revealing it was a joke. It just showed that this is a film that could be very, very sharp and funny. And it very much seems like it has its identity and it knows what it is. And I'm going to keep saying the word fun, but that's what it looks like. It looks like it's just out to have a good time. And man, after DC lately, I can so get on board with that. And I love the fact that it is definitely set within the DCEU, which isn't actually called the DCEU, but whatever they call it now, it's in there because Batman exists in this world. Superman exists in this world. We see newspaper clippings to show that, you know, Superman and Batman are things. The kid who's, I don't know any of their names yet, but the kid who's the friend of the kid who becomes Shazam, he's up on his superhero knowledge. He knows all of the superhero stuff, so it exists in that world. And I really want to see Ben Affleck's dark and broody killing people Batman come up against Shazam, because that's a good time to be had right there. Need to see that. But I've loved Zachary Levi ever since Chuck. If you've never seen Chuck, go watch it. Go binge all 5 seasons of it now, because it's such a great show. The energy behind Chuck was just always so high, and the quality of it was high throughout most of its run as well. So I was so excited when I found out that he was going to be on board with this movie, and from the second in this trailer he appears as a kid, it's Zach Levi pretending to be a kid who's also a superhero. From that first moment, it was just like, yep, perfect casting. It seems like he's going to nail this. And you can tell a trailer's good. A sign of a good trailer is how many moments in it just make you laugh and make you just go, yes. And this is full of them. Like, this little dance that he does before he punches that wall. Amazing. Trying to fly and failing. Brilliant. When he finds out he's bulletproof. Just such a good moment. And at least you won't get him robbed bit. Whatever it is he shouts to the shopkeeper as they're leaving. Or, you know, you're dead. He's just, it seems like he's got such a grasp on this character that, yeah, without question, Zachary Levi is just the perfect casting choice for this role. I can't wait to see the whole film. And importantly as well, the kids, and I forget who they are, I forget the actors I say, I'm just kind of doing this video off the cuff. I had no plans to whatsoever. 3 minutes ago, I was about to have dinner. Now I'm doing this, and I'm really hungry. But the kids look like they're, again, great casting choices. They look like they've got the competent skills to be able to bring these characters to life and make them relatable and make them fun. And when needed, have a bit of dramatic weight to them as well, which is the important thing here. And I probably would go as far as saying this is one of the best trailers I've seen in quite some time. It's the one of the most that's got me from being moderately interested in something to fully on board with wanting to see it like now. But yeah, more than any other trailer I've seen recently, this has made me want to see the finished product, and that's exactly what a trailer should do. It doesn't feel like it shows too much, it doesn't feel like it gives the game away. We still know very little about the actual plot itself, like who's the bad guy that he comes up against. I haven't researched a lot about Shazam, so yeah, who is this guy? It doesn't tell us a lot, but it shows us and gives us exactly what we need to see to get excited. At least in my mind. I'm excited for Shazam. I want to see this film now. So what do you think of the Shazam trailer? Let me know in the comments below. Do you want me to do more trailer reactions? Because this is the first one that I've done. I haven't done one before. I do a lot of reviews, like movie reviews and TV reviews and discussion, but I've never done a trailer reaction before. So I don't really know how this has gone. It could be terrible. I'm sure people will let me know if it is. But yeah, if you want me to do more of them, hit like on this video, hit subscribe, and let me know what ones you'd like me to do a reaction to in the comments. Because I'm up for doing a reaction to anything. I'm up for doing whatever works on the channel. I'm still relatively new and trying new things. So yeah, let me know. Let me know what you'd like to see. When it comes to Comic-Con, say there's a Buffy video. It wasn't really Comic-Con, but it's news that's come out lately. At least I don't think it was Comic-Con. But there's a video that's processing at the moment. It's a little bit slow. My Mac needs to wake up a little bit. But there's a video on my thoughts on the Buffy reboot. That's on the way as well. And say I may well do some other trailer reactions. If not, another video with just a few of them all together. But as I say, let me know what you guys want to see on that front. But thank you very much for watching. You can follow me on Twitter at JoeJulians. I often just post what I think on there, which is kind of what's Twitter for, really. I don't know why I said that. It's what Twitter's all about. But yeah, come and engage me on there. I'm on there quite a bit, and it's always nice to interact with people. People who aren't dicks, because Twitter's full of them. So if you're not a dick, come follow me on Twitter. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.